WWE MyRise. It's been a minute since I played this, but we're playing as I think it's like Tiara, whatever her name is, Tiana, something like that. But it's the female character of the one that we're using. So, yeah, without further ado, let's see what we gotta do.
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
do
I
people
got you,
think
Nick.
just because we took on Seth and Becky that the issue with mutiny is over?
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm.
I don't even know where we're at in the
But
story,
that's where things
to be
stand.
honest with you.
Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldous. I thought you were the GM.
I am.
Yeah, he is.
But my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
I didn't show up here to walk down memory lane with an old friend. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And
That's what it
hoping it won't
seems
happen
like.
to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial mass attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
I should
Do
do
you know
something.
what happened
Agreed.
to that mask mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen,
Oh, what,
I've
do you
got
wanna use
something
it?
I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
False flag. I'm definitely gonna have to put the mask on. Cause why else would it be a reward? Cause I might like be like a double agent. I might like infiltrate mutiny. I'm gonna wear the mask and then be like, okay, I'm here.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind.
Looks like Mutiny's
Yep,
making a
what'd I
statement
say?
of their own.
But secretly, that's me.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise
I knew
attacks
it.
are back, and tonight at SmackDown Zone, Zoe Stark, who's caught in the crossfire.
This is really
So am I
upsetting,
like
guys. Every time we think the
pretending,
dust is settled,
pretending to be mutiny, but I'm really
strikes
not?
again.
I
Mutiny
mean, this fits kind of
thrives on
hard.
this
I'm
kind
not
of
gonna lie
disruption.
to you.
It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them?
Oof. Half and half suplex.
Okay.
Lights out. That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for.
Am I just gonna knock out Zoe Stark, or is it gonna be like multiple people? Alright, let's go get a weapon to speed this process up a little bit. Hey, Zoe making hella noise. Yeah, come up here, Zoe. Where's the,
And as off limits as this area
made the
may
bat
be,
go out
they're
of my
clearly making
hands.
themselves at home here.
I don't know
wouldn't
what it's
it?
like at your home, Cole, but they're definitely acting like they own the place.
We go up here? What are we doing?
Oh, gosh, that hurts.
Well, that should knock her out pretty quick
This
now.
is just brutal.
'Cause once it says danger,
Turns that attack.
that's when you
Putting her back in her place.
that's when you just hit them with a bat a few more times, and then they're knocked out.
Man. Ooh. Stark with some agility.
Nope, you're not about to do nothing to me.
Trying her best to fight out
Definitely
of
not.
harm's way.
That's not what we're gonna do. It takes so long to pick up the bat.
Extremely dangerous situation here.
Took
This
forever.
loading dock is full of metal edges and hard surfaces.
One false move, and
Like
you
3
could
light years to pick
easily
up the
get
bat.
injured. Bad. Ooh.
Bro, and then it took forever to get up. Like, I'm rusty. You think you can do that to me?
Narrowly
Definitely not.
escaping there.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Yeah, I'll just get her to danger, and then I'll use my finisher, and then
Jeez, it's like they're beating a
Okay.
dead horse.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. It's
That should
deep,
be
and I
it.
don't think it's playable. Way to avoid that.
and she just countered it, and now she's.
Stark telling her opponent to...
Oh, that's
Wait, I
what
got
you
an
get
idea.
when you
Wait, hold on.
disrespect your opponent. Oh my God, what a
There's
Hoisted
beef.
up into
Uh-huh.
a knee.
And then we'll do my move.
Stark's powerless here.
Please stay down.
Looks like you get your wish,
I
Saxton.
thought she countered it, but I guess we're good. Bro, Triple H is not gonna do anything. He said he was gonna remain neutral because of the fact that NXT is run by Shawn Michaels. Like he's not gonna intervene. Like he said that before. Punk.
Did you see
Speaking
what
of Punk,
happened
he
earlier
got
tonight?
robbed from his qualifier.
These random mass
Absolutely
mutiny attacks
robbed.
starting up again. It's unexpected.
Absolutely robbed. We'll talk about that after he, tells us, but whatever he's got to say.
I did see it.
What?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one
That's
without
true,
looking
yeah.
like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
But I don't really know what the point of that was.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
You know what? I got a taste of calling the shots when we went after the Unity titles, and it worked.
Maybe you
Don't
have...
get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it. But sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard.
You have to, if you
And
can't beat
that's
him, join
what
him.
I'm doing here.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
I knew that he would be on board with that. Come on, we all knew that Punk was down for all that. Let's go. As I was saying, I don't know if you guys have watched Raw or not. Okay, and I'm jumping Liv. I prefer not to.
Into the steel steps.
Dang.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying is right. If they're bold enough to
Oh,
attack
speaking of
Liv
which,
Morgan
okay,
like
so
this,
I don't know if you guys have
who's
watched
to say
Raw. I
any
mean, you
of
probably
us are
won't
safe?
see this
I'm not
video
worried about you getting taken
before
out,
you watch
Saxton,
Raw,
but you're right about
unless
one
you're
thing.
really
These
dying to
mutiny
watch the
attacks
video,
will
which
keep
I
coming
really
unless
appreciate,
someone
but
courageously steps
I
up
don't
to
expect
stop.
anybody
And Liv
to
perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
dying for one of
Another
these videos, you
reminder
know.
that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Down with
But
the bulldog.
yeah, El Grande Americano qualified for Money in the Bank. So did Stephanie. But I'm glad Stephanie qualified. I expected Liv to qualify, but
Nice bulldog.
Stephanie's the more obvious choice. Because Liv had her time. But I don't think Stephanie's gonna win the briefcase. If I had to pick, my pick to win the women's one is definitely Alexa Bliss.
And now Liv is
I think she deserves another run. Because she doesn't have a lot of time left, I don't think. I feel like she's not going to be in the WWE, like, come, like, 2030. She has, like, a good couple more years, and then
That's
she's
the
probably
kind of
done.
attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Like, I don't know. That's just me, though. But my second pick would probably be Roxanne.
Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
That would probably be my next pick. And then after that's probably Stephanie. The rest of them I could care less. Like Julia, she's going after the U.S. title. She's not going to win.
Her odds are getting worse
Honestly,
by the
don't even.
minute.
Okay, Rhea's not going to win. She could just ask for a title picture. What? Title match. Whenever she wanted it, nobody would question it. And then who's the last person?
Golly.
I don't even know.
Driving
Forgot.
a knee into the arm. What now?
I think it's like a newbie.
Inverted layout DDT.
I don't know. It'll come to me. But my pick would have been Punk to win the Money in the Bank.
Knockout
But he's not in the
victory.
match.
This one
So. And I so expected him to qualify, but he did not. I guess my pick to win is probably like. To be frank, I really don't even remember who's in the match. Oh, I forgot to say Naomi too. Naomi's probably like my third or fourth choice. She's definitely the most underrated in terms of superstars. Her heel run's been great.
Where'd you come from?
What do you mean?
I'm standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry,
I'm saying.
I'm a little on edge. These attacks?
Well, at least the roster has come together, right?
He
Wasn't
doesn't
that
even
what
know
we
that
were
it's
hoping
me.
for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my...
Relax.
Yep, that was me.
I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the Mutiny crew down at NXT.
You're going to NXT?
I do, sick.
Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you.
So I'm gonna target
Especially
myself?
on their turf.
Come on. I'm not
Thanks for
intimidated.
the concern, but we need to show we're not intimidated. Besides, I have a feeling I'll be okay.
Yeah, I mean, surely I can't target myself, you know? Oh, don't even get me started on R-Truth and Carlita's
same,
releases.
judging
Like,
by
they were
what
the
I'm
comedic
hearing,
effects and they got released.
It won't be hard
like,
to find some
oh,
support I can
no.
send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind.
Yeah,
I agree.
but that's what's bothering me.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Tracking impacts, yeah, they, that is a good point.
Maybe, but something feels off. Like a piece is missing. And I'm going
What's
to
that
find
piece
it.
missing, Nick?
Let me know if you find anything.
I will.
But who's my match against? Probably some random person. Dude, I don't even remember who's in the match. Like Andrade, Americano, Penta, Seth. I don't think Seth is gonna win. That would have been my pick. But I don't think he's gonna win because I feel like my early prediction is Roman's gonna come back and he's gonna spear Seth. He's gonna get him out of the match. Like he's gonna certifiably cost him the match
And
in
here's
some
our
way, shape, or
superstar
form.
from SmackDown.
But and Punk will cost him too, for sure. Why is Randy here? Oh, GG. Come on, that's my old day.
One thing is very clear as this match gets underway.
I got
the SmackDown
I got
roster is
Ray,
coming together
Liv,
in a show
and
of
Randy with
solidarity
me.
against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every
That's crazy.
underhanded
I don't
move
need
by
that much
Mutiny is
firepower.
only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more
Randy would have
reliable
been more than enough. I
There
don't
might
need all
only
three
be
of them here.
one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like
I would have
all
taken
of
Liv too.
SmackDown
Like
is
one
throwing
of them
the
is
punches.
fine. Ray
This
probably
alliance
can't
might
defend
finally
for
give
shit
Mutiny a
because
run
of his
for their
small
money.
size. But how did you miss? What was I gonna say? Seth would have been my pick. I don't know who my second pick would have been. It's hard to tell. Like if the most underrated pick is probably Americano. And there's that overlooming thing of the fact that we don't know if Chad is Americano or not. I don't think he is. I feel like it's too obvious. Very well he could be. But I don't know. It's just a little too obvious. Yes, his body type looks the same. Yes, he has a mask that says American made. I don't know if anyone's ever noticed that. But yeah. I'm still trying to find out a pick. Oh, I completely forgot about LA Knight. He should win. He's already had his time in the sun with the US title, and he's been in that title picture for like months now. Like it's almost been a year since he's been in that title picture. Like he's been in that title picture for an entire year. Like, that's crazy. When you really think about that, like no one should be in a US title picture for that long. It should be at least maybe 2 to 3 months max. And that's asking for too much. Like Jacob has a few coming with Damian Priest. Like that's good. That's good for him. But, like LA Knight needs to move on. He needs to stop twiddling his thumbs around the US title. But yes, he took that title. He made it prestigious. I agree. He gave it some value to it because Logan Paul did it no justice. He did it no justice at all. But I don't even know, dude. LA Knight should totally win, though.
She's got something prepped.
Archer getting released was just like a shot in the dark. Like, he was just, like, what was the point? Like, I get budget cuts and whatnot, but... Oh, BFT. What
And into the cover.
Okay, I don't know why that's my finisher, but yes, sir.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Too easy.
Here is your winner, Suzuki.
Who?
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks.
Am
But
I gonna
tonight,
attack
we may
Aldous?
finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
It
I
has?
can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery.
Oh
The
no,
mutiny
you're
mask
stupid. Why would you
used in
keep it in the
attacks
locker room?
was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's
Which
right.
locker room, though?
These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you
So,
able
you
to
know who
reveal
it
the
is?
name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman. But it
That's
appears that our
funny.
masked attacker is none other than
That's funny.
Naomi.
That's
You're
funny.
saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Because they're trying to
Sadly,
do a callback to when
it is
she
unquestionably
attacked
so.
Jade.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves
Okay, but
through the
Naomi's
WWE
gonna
universe.
deny this
Thank you,
like
Nick.
crazy because it's not actually her. This is the one time she's actually innocent. Oh, that's funny. Now I can use her as a cover story. I can use her as a cover story. It depends which like locker they found it in, though, or like what,
That was an unexpected turn of events.
or what made them get to that conclusion. I should say.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Exactly. That's what I'm
Well,
saying.
here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Oh, you're a W. Yeah, better her than me.
Well, better her than me. And besides, who doesn't enjoy a bit of drama? Keeps things spicy.
Agreed.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's going to end up joining Mutiny anyway. She
I
might
don't
as well
think
at this
so.
point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
I don't really care. I mean, someone's got to take the fall, right? But I do kind of feel bad for framing her, so I'll help her
I
out.
can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not...
Bold move. Let's see.
Agreed. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I thought I was about to admit that it was me. Guess I'm the only one that's in her corner. Wait, but it's a tag match. But like, what are we doing now? Like against who? Someone from NXT? Oh, Liv and Zoe.
The ring is charged tonight. The accusations against Naomi have
Oh,
sparked intense
that was glitchy.
emotion.
She was not in that
Saxton,
corner.
what was once a united front
It
is
was
now
not in that
splintered,
corner at
with
all.
Questions over Naomi's guilt right at the
I
center.
mean,
As they square off, all eyes are on the ring, hoping that this battle will not
back to the
be
Money in the
just
Bank
for
though,
pride
like
or
you
retribution,
could make a
but to help
case
discover
for
the truth.
Rhea because they already teased Money in the Bank.
No matter
So you
who
could
are,
really
when
make
you
a case that she
crash
would
on
win.
the
But
floor,
like,
a
I don't think
searing
so.
pain races through your body.
Like she can get a title match whenever whenever she
Man,
wants.
meeting the barricade.
Like it wouldn't really be. She's been hovering around that title picture. Like she is the title picture at that point. She literally does it all.
Oh! And she's making her way to the top rope.
For Christ's sake, she had like a literal feud with Liv Morgan and she wasn't even there to have the feud. Like everyone was waiting around for Rhea to take the title off her because she knew that that was the only person that could. And we had to wait all the way till Netflix for that to happen.
Everything she has.
That's the crazy part. We had to wait all the way till Netflix for that to happen.
Throws her back in from ringside. Watch out!
Like, we should not have had to wait that long. Like, that's just
again,
ridiculous.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
Fighting back.
Good
She's
draw.
still very much in this match.
She manages to reverse it.
Round and round
Go for
we
a ride.
go.
Whee!
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
A running swanton.
You saw that coming. Side kick on the mark.
Oh, Miss
I have to
Wyatt
get that way
is
before she
gonna
even
pick up the win here.
got up, but
Stops the count before it, too.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in. Ooh!
Oh, and Zagiri finds its mark.
Liv got outworked on that one. No two ways about it.
There's a
why
wheelbarrow.
is he doesn't have a finisher? Why is it saying leave?
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Liv's
yeah.
defensive instincts need to kick in. Boom! And Morgan saves herself.
Round and round we go.
Can I just throw her around? Can I just throw her off me? Like what? Please tell me I still have my signature.
Snapmare delivered and boom!
Up and around.
I hope I still have it.
Tilt-a-whirl
Hope I do
backbreaker.
not. And I'm about to get a finisher either way.
Incredible to the German. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Great
She's gonna
defense
tag
by
her in
Morgan.
now. I'm not gonna be able to
She
get up in
tags her
time.
partner into the action. There's a wheelbarrow.
That looked glitchy. It did not look like it connected at first.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. Oh my God! Springboard!
I gotta do some damage before I do my finisher.
Oh my gosh! What impact!
Whatever that might
Constant
entail.
pressure being kept on Zoe.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
Of course.
Stomach puts an end to that. Springboard.
That is so stupid. Now I gotta get my finisher back.
German. Just pure dominance.
Prayers up to Zoe though. She got injured. Like,
Attacking the foot.
Oh, that
I
hurts.
mean,
And the
she should just get
powerhouse
released. To be
Springboard
quite
into it.
honest.
Oh no, went
Right,
big and
just
pays for it.
butchered
A
that.
huge miss. There's bad time.
But she should honestly
On
just
the
get
apron
released.
now.
Like, her entire group already got released.
The apron to the
That group was mid anyways. Like, Shayna getting released, that sucks. Cause like, I thought she was like okay at least. I could really care less about Sonya Deville. Like, no one really cared about her. And let's be quite honest, she was kind of a joke. But Shayna kind of sucked. The one that hurt me the most, or at least in terms of releases,
Right out of the ring.
was definitely Braun Strowman.
He's climbing to the top.
Because no one, and I mean no one, expected that.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Like,
Adrenaline can make
he
you
was
do
a former
crazy
Universal
things.
Champion,
Exhibit
bro.
A
Like,
right there.
that's crazy.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He hasn't been a WWE champion before, but he was a former Universal
Running
champion.
Swanton, awesome.
And like former IC champ. I think, I don't know if he was a US champ.
good grief.
Turn your lights out.
I'm not really sure.
What a form.
He was a tag champ.
Can't stop
He
this
was with
string of
Ricochet.
offense.
He was with that one kid.
Turn the momentum around.
I don't really know his
Slowed down yet
name.
again.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
yeah.
And she tags in her
I
partner.
literally just did all that damage and then just
Went for the springboard
missed.
and
Alright.
missed.
I'll tag my own in at some point.
Good
Need
grief.
to.
She's going to try it again.
UFT.
Gone. Morgan is completely out
I
of
don't
it.
even know why that's my finisher, but
She got her shoulders
I
down.
guess this isn't gonna work. She's like a high ass overall.
No, she kicks out.
Figured. And she stars resiliency too.
Running
If anything, I should just kept Zoe Stark in.
Completely with her right now.
She's chaining offense
Well, I
together
didn't
to
really have a
great
choice, but
effect.
Standing Spanish fly.
so if I can waste the resiliency so I can pin her.
Two. Almost had her. And a
Oh,
kick
the
out
resiliency
stays in it.
still hasn't gone
Sure,
away.
this one was over.
great wherewithal there.
Here's the pin attempt.
That's your attempt at a pin? Really?
She kicked
Come
out
on,
there,
man.
but I don't know how much more she can take.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Massive
I don't know how you
miscalculation
guys feel about Roxanne infiltrating the Judgment Day, but it gives me a bit of like a nostalgia is not the right word. It's like a bit of not PTSD, deja vu. That's the word.
In a well-timed counter.
Gives me a bit of deja vu because
Up and
Liv did this
around.
last year.
Oh, the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
So are they just repeating the same storyline? Like, I don't
With
really
the reversal.
know. Like, are they just gonna keep on doing this? Are they just gonna keep on doing this with like multiple people? I guess.
A Spanish fly.
I don't really know what their end goal is with this. Like, they're just gonna kick Liv out of the Judgment Day, and then
Kicks to the
that's
face.
it. I thought Finn was gonna get kicked out.
Go by.
That's what I really thought.
9.
Well, apparently that hit, even though on my screen it definitely did not.
Big right hand.
Like, get the fuck out.
Morgan on the receiving end. STO.
Okay.
She throws her back in.
That should have been a lot quicker, but it's cool, I guess.
Ouch. Caught her.
Do I start my signature? No, I don't.
Oh my God. He's queuing it up again.
Let's see. There's no way she kicks out of this. I'm sorry.
Will Stark recover.
It's like a 75 in this game or something.
For the win.
Kicks out, I'll be honestly surprised.
Absolute power.
Okay.
This is where
Well,
desperation
good
becomes
thing I
a
have my
factor.
signature.
Time to pull out all the stops.
If I didn't have that, then I might be screwed. Not screwed, but I guess this substitute it.
No way. Still
Knock
your
off.
opponent's move.
ETOs,
She's got her
basically.
down for the count. She might end it here.
This should do it.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Somebody tell me
way.
what it's gonna take to
How
put her
the
away.
how?
Hooked
I
up.
definitely expected her to get a pin from that.
T.
Let's just do a
Constant
quick
pressure being
moonsault.
kept on Zoe.
Zoe
That's not a
has to wake
moonsault.
herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
That should do it. I almost am gonna finish it back. If this doesn't work, I'll just do that.
Got it. What a match.
And if a
and
quick
what a
moonsault
great
can't
team.
finish, I did 2 finishers to her, but you know, clearly that's not enough.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak
Yes, I
louder
did.
than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you were involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I
Oh, yeah,
might
she
be the
definitely
only
does.
one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H
What
just
big
posted on
announcement?
social media. Let's watch it.
What
For
is
the
it?
past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As
Yeah,
previously
okay.
stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality.
Yeah, because you have to.
Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series.
I feel like that's kind of
It will be
needed.
Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to
Oh,
determine
I like the sound of that.
of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown
Kinda like
win,
old Survivor
they can
Series,
return
but
things
twisted.
to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore.
What?
We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era
Don't be ridiculous.
of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On
Sounds
one
good.
side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King.
I want the rematch,
Raw,
okay.
SmackDown, NXT Mutiny. When it comes to Survivor
Is he about to get
Series,
attacked?
with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
Okay, never mind.
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be
Oh, it's gonna be
JC
you
Jane
and
competing in the Unity title
KO?
match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and
does that
I'll
mean?
be stepping in to make sure we take back
Is that
what's
like Bloodline
ours.
rules?
In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw.
I think you guys are dead
See you
weight.
soon, dummies.
But you didn't answer my question. Is it like Bloodline rules, or does it mean like no
Are you
DQ? Like, what does that
serious?
mean?
You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows
Nah,
at this point?
that'd be crazy.
Fine. If Mutiny
Crazy
is doing
plot twist if it
Freebird
was.
rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexus King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay,
Alright, fair
you
enough.
can take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Wait,
Deal.
why?
All that matters is we defend
Why is he
the
taking my
titles.
place? Why can't he
We're
just
gonna
watch our
need all
backs?
the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
Of course we won't. Okay, false flag completed. Let's go. Assuming I can switch back to my other character now.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started.
Oh wait, we
So
just get
yeah,
to jump right into the
I'm
tag
more than
match?
ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay
It's not the
alert out
same.
there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
You just
Got
punked
it.
the whole time, to be
All
honest
right.
with you.
Let's go put some idiots in their places.
You're not going to take it back, let's be so honest. Alright, this should continue it. So, we're going to call it there. Then we'll open the next video with the tag title match for the NXT Mutiny titles. Hope you guys did enjoy. I'm sorry about the hiatus. I am going to be back fully now because, you know, it's summer. So, I did just graduate college, so I have a lot more time on my hands. But yeah. Hopefully I'll be back. Not hopefully, I will be back. And we'll continue the series. And yeah, if you did like the video, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that great stuff. I do really appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. As always, take care.